Hello and welcome to Tarot Tuesday. Today is, I think, the 13th lesson, and this is the 12th card. This card being the Hanged Man. This one from the Tarot of the Northern Shadows, and this one from the Nicoletti Ciccoli Tarot, I believe. That's how you say her name. I'm going to start off with reading what I have read about these cards, and then I will go into a fairly intuitive reading on them. So, the Hanged Man is the 12th Arcanium card in the deck. Hope you can see that okay. Excuse me. Zodiac affinity is Neptune. So the element is water. The Hanged Man card is a paradoxical card, mysterious and imbued with frustration of trying to solve a cryptic crossword. It reminds me of like the Da Vinci Code movie. If in a you now position, this card means you are at a crossroads. Stand back and look carefully at all the issues involved, or it may mean that you simply need to get out of a rut. You are in limbo on which way to go. Maybe you are at a ceasefire in a relationship clash. This card warns you on whether to make sacrifices or not. Think clearly. Have others really manipulated you, or good Lord, or have you chosen to be the victim? If placed in a future position, you will undergo a change of mind. You will have to readjust your feelings in order to forge ahead with your plans. This card invites you to gain results by doing exactly opposite of what you think is right to do. The Hanged Man card is complex. It's almost like doing a dare. Also, the more you want something, the more you have to give up the wanting, and then it will happen. As soon as you give up contradictory, whatever. Sorry about that. Contradictory moves, it's then that you will find what you are actually seeking. The Hanged Man says it's time to let go of emotional baggage. As you open your mind and are living for the moment, you will be released from any past emotional hurt. Because when you're having a good time, it's pretty hard to think on past bad. The Hanged Man card deals with transitions, readjustments, being in a state of limbo, and paradoxes. When you draw this complex card, sacrifices may be necessary. It can state you are bored with life and anticipate progress into something new and fresh. He points to looking at your static relationships. You are called to see life from a different angle. Look at priorities and make appropriate changes. Relax and relinquish some of your control. This card is a step back to move forward card. He says, expand the limits of your consciousness. The key is to keep an open mind. Situations around you are changing, so there may be a pause in your activities. You may experience a changing lifestyle. Seek guidance. Use your intuition. The Hanged Man is all about using wisdom. Seek inner peace at this time, which may have you conquering material temptations. The Hanged Man also may mean baptism. It's a time for unselfishness. In the reverse position, the Hanged Man sees you as unwilling to make sacrifices, and being selfish. You have grown materialistic. You are more concerned on gratifying your ego. Your concern may have turned to only physical matters, leaving you spiritually empty. You will seek but fail to find the true meaning to your life. That's what I have read in different booklets on the Hanged Man. Now, if I was to draw this card in a drawing, this one here, see if I can get closer here. This one would, to me, say that you need to look into the relationships and situations around you. You're feeling topsy-turvy. Things are kicking up. The wind. Things are kicking up. They're not stable. Things are poking at you, mainly the heart area, or close to it. So it's probably somebody that you are close to. You need to look at the emotions going on. There are clouds rolling in the back. Some emotional thing is going on here. So you need to step back and take a look at it. Holding on tight to yourself. Use your wisdom and intuition in whatever is kicking up this storm that's coming in with somebody that you love or who is close to you. So that's my reading on that one. This one is going to be a little harder. This one to me says that you need to look at a close friendship, using their help. The statement of wisdom, 2 heads are better than 1. You have ideas, the other person may have ideas. This other person that you are to seek guidance from can be like your inner self. It could be your spiritual higher power. It could be your best friend, somebody who is connected to you in a very, very strong way. She's in a dark time, so it might be a dark time for you to be needing some guidance on. There's hope with the angel feathers. There's a lot of hope from gaining knowledge from your spiritual higher power. It'll set you free. Wings are, birds fly. They're free. Hopefully. She's sitting on a swing, which means that your emotions are kind of up and down at this time. That this card is drawn for you. So yes, at this time, if I drew this card, I would say let's seek help from your spiritual higher power and possibly somebody who is extremely connected to you. Use wisdom. 2 heads are better than 1. And that is my intuitive reading on those cards. So I hope you like, you subscribe, and you comment, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you.